there is a check without a memo, without what it's for, that's made out to you for $1,200. There's a check made out to you also for $1,200. Nothing in the memo. There are various checks from $100, $100, $39, $45, $1,000. Looks like $4,000. Anyway, there are a lot of checks with nothing in the memo of these things. So I would assume that if what you are saying is there is no veracity to any of the claims in here, that there is no financial report.
That is not true, Your Honor.
Just, you know, you're irritating me.
I'm so sorry, Your Honor.
I want you to show me the reports covering an expenditure of $1,200, a check that was made out to each
Your
of
Honor,
you.
we have our former treasurer who has all the invoices
Just a second.
to support that.
All I want you to do for the first thing is take out the supporting documentation for those two checks for $1,200, one to each of them, and what the supporting documentation for that is for. May I see it? Give it to Bird. No, I'm not looking at all of that. I'm not looking at all of that. Don't give me all of that.
This is the supported documentation for the $1,200, Your Honor.
Then what are you handing me all that stuff for?
It's the documentation for every check that they have in there.
I don't want documentation for every check. I said $1,200.
Here.
Are all of those papers the supporting documentation for the $1,200?
Yes, Your Honor.
Fine.
So those, to give you an understanding of where the $1,200 is called 1187, which is an application for new members. And so what you saw
Just a sec. Don't explain it to me. I should be able to understand it. If I'm looking at the documentation, there should be something for $1,200. This doesn't do it for me.
That check number corresponds to the check copy that you have, Your Honor.
This doesn't say anything.
It is. For each member that they recruit, they get $100, and the new member that is recruit get $100 bonus. It's a promotion that the union have. So she recruit 12 members, so she get $1,200.
What you're telling me is this represents an explanation why each of you got a check for $1,200. Would you show this to Mr. Olivia?
So
Don't speak.
I wanted to speak
Don't
to you.
speak.
Let me see. I don't even know why you came in here.
All the 1197s are there. All the patients that were, all the...
Your Honor, this is the second
I
1,200.
don't, just a second. I don't want to hear you. You gave me the documentation to support those two checks. I have furnished that to the defendants to look at it.
Your Honor, we're noticing a little bit of a discrepancy. It looks like some of these are dated back from March and February of 2018. The checks we have listed that we sent out with our mailer were from July to October, I
Yes,
believe.
they are July.
They would have been paid for these already, Your Honor. This goes back February, this goes back to March,
We got January
April.
of 18.
January 2018.
I don't want to hear from you.
February
She's the
of 18.
witness right now. Go over
April.
there to the defendant's table. They are saying that some of the supporting documentation, look at the supporting
Why are
documentation.
you getting paid in July?
These
and
checks
this
were
was
from
given in
July.
January?
That's what you just handed me to support these two checks in July of 2016. That's what I'm dealing with right now. What they're saying is that your supporting documentation goes back 6 months before that would have been paid already.
You know,
I helped her with
I
this.
don't want to hear you.
in the transition, because there were problems in the union, there were people that did not get paid, and they were keep asking for the checks, so we have to submit it late. This is the documentation, and we send it. You know, we have the accountant that they review everything. So we do the double signature, otherwise they will not sign a check. And then the accountant issue a check. We don't even touch the checks. The accountant does.
No, she cashed the check. She
No,
cashed her check
yeah,
for
but it's
$1,200.
already issued. We don't issue checks.
Just a second. So you say you don't issue it, but the accountant issues a check based upon documentation. What they're saying is that documentation doesn't support the July check.
These people were not paid in February because there
How
were
do you know
problems
that?
with the union.
How do you know that?
The people kept
I don't want to hear you.
the people kept calling us that the check hasn't been given to them. They promised the $100 check.
Just a second. That they hadn't received their $100 check
Yes,
from dating back to February.
correct.